Governor Mike DeWine's biannual proposed financial plan for the years 2026-27 has raised concerns among local school districts.
News 9's Jesse Kane has more in tonight's Crisis in the Classroom report.
The governor's proposed budget is expected to cut around 60% of public-funded schools. And locally in Belmont County, over half of the districts will receive a cut over the next 2 years. Superintendent Derrick McAfee said Bellaire's funding will be cut by $1.3 million for the 2 years, but he remains optimistic.
We are positioned to weather the storm, but we will be internally looking at cost savings throughout. I mean, any opportunity we have to make a savings or find savings without eliminating programming for the students, we have to do. That's what we do as good stewards of our community's dollars.
Do you think that this could negatively impact future projects that you would like to see at the schools?
Absolutely. You know, we have looked at some facility upgrades and potential facility additions through the district. We've put everything on hold.
The schools in the county taking a cut are Bellaire, Martins Ferry, St. Clairsville, and Union Local. Superintendent Dr. Zach Shuttler shared the impacts on Union Local schools if the proposal is approved.
When you're talking about costs, Union Local, we haven't collected on any new money since 1991. There's not much to trim. I mean, you would be talking about cutting staff, and that's very concerning. So I think a lot of schools are concerned.
The budget also freezes the Fair School funding formula at 2022 levels. While schools used to financially benefit more off land value reappraisals, with the level stuck in 2022, many don't believe it fairly reflects the increase of prices in the economy.
So essentially that doesn't account for increased operational costs for school districts. If you've been to the grocery store recently, groceries are going up or going down. So that is true with schools.
The final concern officials have with the proposed budget is the increase of funding to voucher programs and private educational institutions.
The voucher programs that have seen double-digit increases in funding, those schools don't have report cards published like ours. They don't have the same accountability to the state and to the taxpayers that we do. So school choice is fine. Doesn't scare me because the product that we have, in my humble opinion, is extraordinary. But it's hard to compare.
There's money going to these students who have chosen to go to another type of school besides a public school. And, you know, even though I'm not opposed to choice, we can't be funding those students at a higher level than we are the students going to the public education institutions. And, you know, 90% of our students in Ohio still attend a public school.
Now, this is just the budget proposal, and it still has to be approved. It's currently working its way through the House, and Representative Don Jones believes he has enough support among his colleagues to better improve the public funding of schools. After the House, it will go through the Senate and finally have to be approved by the deadline of June 30th. In the Belmont County Content Center, I'm Jesse Kane, News 9.
Hi, I'm Jamie Baker. Thanks for watching. Here's another video for you to watch, and please be sure to subscribe to our channel.